Hey you guys, first off, my name is Jamie Ward. I live in Wheeling, West Virginia. I actually just moved here about a month ago. Just to sort of give you a little bit of background, I have been a news anchor for the last 6 years, and I left my job in Michigan a month and a few days ago. I'm a mom. I have a little boy who's 1.5, and I live here with my boyfriend who's a police officer, and I was just completely worn down. I was so tired all the time, working full-time. I was up in Michigan, just me and Hudson. Greg was down here, so I was essentially a single mom working insane hours. I had to be at work every morning at 3:30 a.m. And I just felt like I was so at the end of my rope. When I left my job and I moved here, to be with Greg, the opportunity to join this Lipsense business kind of fell into my lap. I tried it and I immediately was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And I knew like in my gut that I needed to be a part of it. And Diane and I have talked about this before, how it was like the timing really means something. So that's just a little bit about how I got started doing this. So I've been doing it for a little over a month now, and it's been completely amazing. It's so much fun, and I've been doing just so well. I'm so proud of myself and my team. It's just been really, really great. And I've reconnected with so many friends, so that's amazing. And I can stay home and be with Hudson all day. And not wake up at 1:30 in the morning. So all of that has been really great. But I'm going to talk to you about a few things. You just heard Jennifer talk about Facebook and how it's a great place to sell Lipsense in your group. But there are some places where you can kind of expand beyond Facebook and sell. Another thing about me, I have a fashion blog. So Instagram is something that I feel like I utilize so much for that, and it's something that you can also utilize for Lipsense. And a great opportunity that you have is to work with online boutiques. That's the first thing that I'm going to talk about. There's a ton of them on Instagram. They're not hard to find. You probably follow some of them already because they sell really cute clothes and people are buying them on Instagram. So some of them also sell Lipsense. I know a few that I do, and a few that I've worked with for my blog are selling Lipsense too, I see now. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. I wish I had gotten to them first, but they started doing that before I started selling. But you have the opportunity to get to maybe one that you know first. And when you're reaching out to either boutiques or to brands or to bloggers, which don't be afraid to do that. I've had quite a few reps reach out to me and I'm like, sorry girl, I'm already selling it. It is awesome, I know. You have to formulate a pitch. You can't just like spam their account and expect to get anything in return because it doesn't work that way. You have to be authentic. You have to really kind of let them know what it is that they're gonna get out of this too. So just to give you a little bit of an example, you could send a direct message. Start by saying, hi, I just wanted to reach out and introduce myself. I'm a big fan of your store, of your brand, of your Instagram account. Compliment them on something. Find like one of their most recent posts and just like, oh my gosh, that picture that you posted of blah, 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 it was so cute, loving all the spring vibes, whatever. That's gonna make you seem a little more authentic, and it's gonna say, they're gonna go, oh, thanks, and they're gonna wanna like reply to that. Tell them a little bit about yourself. Maybe, I'm a stay-at-home mom, or I'm this. Just wanna let you know, I'm also a Lipsense distributor, so throw that in there too. And I'm looking for boutiques to work with. Then you can go into saying, I feel like you would be such a great fit. This seems like something that would be totally on trend with what you're doing already. It would fit in so seamlessly. And then talk about what a great business opportunity it is there after you've already laid a little bit of groundwork. And make sure that you're coming across as authentic, because people can see right through it if you're trying to just spam them and be like, hey, why don't you sell Lipsense? It's not gonna work. Okay, you can kind of do the same thing with beauty bloggers or fashion bloggers, whichever. Those are really easy to find too. Vendor shows. Okay, that's another place that you can take your product and take your business beyond Facebook. And it's a way to make a lot of sales in just a short amount of time, because you're in one place, you got your product there with you, you got your setup, and people are coming through there all day. Maybe it's a 2-day thing. I've never done one personally, but I see a lot of other people having success with those, and you can search those out around you and sign up for them and, you know, get your little display ready. It seems like it's a great way to expand your customer base. Hand out business cards while you're there, because those people are going to be coming back. They're going to be joining your group. That's a huge opportunity there. And another thing that you can do every single day is wear your stripes. Do you see this? These are just a few of my favorite colors. This is Napa, this is Blue Red, this is Kiss for a Cause, and this is Peach. And I'm wearing pomegranate, by the way. But this is a big conversation starter, you guys. Just wear it. Put them on in the morning. They'll stay on for a few days because that's not going anywhere. This is a conversation starter. People will be like, well, what's on your hand? Maybe you're checking out at the store. Maybe you're at the nail salon and they're putting lotion on your hands and your colors are not coming off, and the woman beside you is like, what is that magic? Well, let me tell you. And then everyone's listening. Do you see how that's a huge opportunity there? Look for those wow moments. Maybe you're at a bar with your friends and you're in the bathroom washing your hands, and you know how there's a million women in there with you. They're going to be seeing that, and the colors aren't going to be coming off. So this is just a good conversation starter, and it's kind of fun. You can get creative with it. I've seen women do like kiss marks. I don't know how they do those. I have to look into that, but they're wearing like different colored kisses on their hands. There's just so many ways that you can make this fun and you can make it your own. And I've had so much fun doing it. And I think that you guys, those of you who are kind of on the fence or just wanting to learn more, I think that the more you see us talk about the different opportunities and just how easy it is, like honestly, everything I just told you is so easy. You'll see that it's like there's nothing to it, and it's just a whole lot of fun, and you can be as successful, like Eden said yesterday, you can be as successful as you want to be. And we're all here to support you and welcome you, and it's just been really, really great. So that's really all I have. Oh, it's a stencil. Thank you, Kayla, for mentioning that. You can get the Kiss stencil to make your stripes a little bit fancier. But that's it. I'm glad that you guys took a few minutes to listen to what I had to say. If you guys have any questions, please, 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 please let us know. We're all here to give you more info and to welcome you if this is something that you want to do. So it was nice to meet y'all virtually. That's it. Signing off here. See you guys.